Israel's so-called Corona cabinet approved a nationwide lockdown last night for the upcoming Jewish high holiday season. The lockdown will begin at the end of this week on Friday at 2 p.m., September the 18th, which marks the eve of the Hebrew calendar's New Year, Rosh Hashanah. The nationwide closure will be enforced until the last day of SAKKOT, Hebrew for the Feast of Tabernacles, on October the 11th. Thereafter, the lockdown may be extended even further, pending a situation assessment on the country's morbidity rate and pending the Corona Cabinet's approval.
קיבלנו את ההחלטות למתווה מהודק לשלושת השבועות הקרובים, עם אפשרות שזה יימשך.
Per the Corona Cabinet's decision, Israelis will not be permitted to stray more than 500 meters from their homes, and gatherings will be limited to 10 in a closed space and up to 20 in an open space. Schools will be closed except for special education, and boarding schools and prayer services will be permitted in a small format. Furthermore, a decision was made that workplaces will be able to continue to operate in keeping with government-enacted restrictions. However, malls, stores, hotels, swimming pools, and gyms will be forced to close. On the other hand, restaurants will only be able to fill takeaway orders.
אני יודע שהצעדים הללו כרוכים במחירים קשים לכולנו. זה לא החג שאנחנו רגילים לו. בטח לא נוכל לחגוג עם כל בני המשפחה המורחבת. ויהיו גם מי שיפגעו מהסגר, בעלי עסקים ואחרים.
Due to the expected economic ramifications, Prime Minister Netanyahu revealed that he instructed Finance Minister Israel Katz to draft another financial aid package for Israelis that are directly impacted by the looming nationwide lockdown. Concluding his televised remarks, the Israeli leader recited a prayer annually read during the Hebrew calendar's New Year, Rosh Hashanah.
בעוד כמה ימים אנחנו נחגוג את ראש השנה. בתפילת הימים הנוראים אנו מבקשים, אבינו מלכנו, מנע מגפה מנחלתך, מי ייתן ותפילתנו זו תתגשם.
In other news, the Kingdom of Bahrain has officially joined its Arab Gulf neighbor, the United Arab Emirates, in announcing its intention to normalize its relations with the State of Israel. U.S. President Donald Trump, who brokered the historic deal, made the announcement on Friday night after hosting a call between Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and Bahrain's King Hamad Al Khalifa.
In the spirit of peace and cooperation, both leaders also agreed that Bahrain will fully normalize its diplomatic relations with Israel. They will exchange embassies and ambassadors, begin direct flights between their countries, and launch cooperation initiatives across a broad range of sectors, including health, business, technology, education, security, and agriculture. This is a truly historic day.
The historic peace announcement, a second in less than a month, has been warmly welcomed by Jerusalem's leadership.
It took us a full 26 years from Israel's second peace agreement with an Arab state to the third peace agreement. And now it's taken us only 29 days from the third peace agreement to the fourth. What a change. I want to express my appreciation to His Majesty the King of Bahrain for joining the Circle of Peace, and my appreciation for Crown Prince Mohammed bin Zayed from the United Arab Emirates for working with Israel and the United States to expand the Circle of Peace. I'm looking forward with enormous anticipation to meeting all four countries, Israel, the United States, United Arab Emirates, and Bahrain, in this great historic moment of peace next Tuesday in Washington, D.C.